Did you know that the Detroit Lions defense might undergo an unexpected transformation in the coming weeks? With a concerning injury to one of their key players, the team's future could be greatly impacted. Let's talk about what this means for the Lions and how they will handle this situation. Stay tuned to the Lions News Fan Report for all the details. Dan Campbell, head coach of the Lions, confirmed some sad news for the team's fans. Linebacker Alex Anzalone, one of Detroit's defensive pillars, suffered a forearm fracture during the game against the Jaguars. The estimated recovery time for Anzalone is 6 to 8 weeks, meaning he will be out for quite some time. But what does this mean for the Lions? Well, it's likely that Anzalone will be placed on the injured list, opening up opportunities for other players to step up while he recovers. His absence is a significant loss, considering his impact over the past few seasons. Anzalone, 30, was originally drafted by the New Orleans Saints in 2017 and joined the Lions in 2021, signing a one-year contract. With his consistent performance, he was rewarded with a 3-year, $18.75 million deal in March 2023. In 2024, he had been standing out with 51 tackles and a sack, proving to be a key piece for the Lions' defense. Now, the Lions will need to adjust their strategy, hoping that their backups can fill the gap left by Anzalone while he fights to recover. Throughout his career, Anzalone has been a key figure for the Lions' defense, excelling not only for his technical skills but also for his leadership on the field. His ability to adjust to different situations and stay calm under pressure helped solidify Detroit's defense, especially last year, when he recorded 51 tackles and a sack, becoming a constant presence in key plays. Now the question is, who will take Anzalone's place on the defense? The Lions have some options in their linebacker rotation, but no one brings the same level of experience and impact as the veteran. It will be interesting to see how head coach Dan Campbell adjusts the defensive scheme to cover for this absence. Will a rookie or another player already on the team step up and elevate their game to contribute to keeping Detroit's defense at a high level? This situation also puts pressure on the rest of the defense, which will need to quickly adapt to this loss, possibly demanding more from other leaders on the team, like defensive end Aiden Hutchinson. This change could force the Lions' defense to evolve in unexpected ways, and this challenge could be both an adversity and an opportunity for growth for the team. With the season picking up steam, Anzalone's recovery will be crucial for the Lions' immediate future. If he returns healthy and in full form after the injury, he could be the big reinforcement the team needs to keep their playoff ambitions alive. But in the meantime, the opportunity is in the hands of other players to show they can keep the defense strong without his presence. In addition to adjusting the defense, Anzalone's absence could also have implications for Dan Campbell's plans for the immediate future of the Lions. How the team responds to this adversity could set the tone for the rest of the season. The pressure is now on the remaining players, who will need to come together and ensure the Lions' defense doesn't lose its rhythm without a leader like Anzalone. We know that Campbell, known for his wild dog mentality, always finds creative ways to overcome obstacles. It will be interesting to see if he opts for a more aggressive defensive approach, leveraging the skills of the remaining linebackers, or perhaps making strategic adjustments to cover the gap left by the injury. This could be the chance for players like Derek Barnes or Malcolm Rodriguez to stand out and show their value within the defense. Furthermore, the role of the defensive coordinators will be crucial. The ability of Matt Patricia or the current coordinator to quickly and effectively adjust the tactical scheme may be key to keeping the Lions' defense at a high level while Anzalone is out. And of course, the rest of the team, including the defensive line and secondary, will also need to elevate their game. Responsibility will be collective, and everyone will need to step up to the challenge. This situation requires a strong team mentality because, in times of adversity, the true character of a team is revealed. Will the Lions manage to overcome the loss of one of their most experienced players and still fight for crucial victories? We can't forget that the NFL season is a marathon, and despite this initial blow, the Lions have a chance to reinvent themselves. Anzalone's injury is a major loss, but it also provides an opportunity for the team to show resilience and growth. The upcoming games will be crucial, as they could define the team's posture for future challenges. Now it's time to see how the defense will respond and, more importantly, how the team will regroup after this adversity. As a fan of the Detroit Lions, I can say that this injury to Alex Anzalone is a significant blow to the defense. He has always been a solid presence, not only as a player but also as a leader. His ability to read the game and be in the right place during key plays made him a fundamental pillar of the defense. Losing someone like him, especially in the middle of the season, is a challenge for any team. However, as a fan of the Lions, I also know that one of the greatest strengths of this team is its resilience. Under the leadership of Coach Dan Campbell, the team has shown a mentality of never giving up, and that's what will count moving forward. Even without Anzalone, I see an opportunity for other players to step up and prove their value. Players like Derek Barnes and Malcolm Rodriguez have a lot of potential to fill this gap and, who knows, even give the defense a new boost. Moreover, with a hard-nosed football spirit that Campbell advocates, I believe the team will find ways to adjust the strategy and perhaps even grow from this loss. Football is unpredictable, and it's in these moments of adversity that great stories of overcoming happen. The defense will need to unite even more, but I believe the Lions have what it takes to continue the season with strength and determination. Of course, the absence of a veteran like Anzalone can't be underestimated, but as a fan, I also see this as an opportunity for new leaders to emerge and for the team to evolve even further. This is what makes the NFL so exciting: the unpredictability and the chance to see someone step up and shine when they're needed most. Let's see how the Lions react to this loss, but my confidence in the team remains high, and my support for them will not waver. And what do you think about the situation? What has stood out in recent years is the winning mindset that Dan Campbell has instilled in the team. Even with the loss of a crucial player like Anzalone, the philosophy of growing in chaos and the team's spirit have always been the keys to recovery and long-term success. Campbell, with his energy and leadership, has already shown that he can make adjustments when needed, and that will be tested again. I truly believe that this situation could open the door for a new leader to emerge. Derek Barnes, for example, has already shown flashes of potential, and with more playing time, he could solidify himself as a reliable presence. The defense has gotten stronger every season, and collective effort will be even more important now, with all players needing to step up. This is the part that excites me as a fan, the idea of seeing how players will adapt to this new reality. This will test the team's character, and in my opinion, it's in these moments of adversity that we see the true value of the players and the coaching staff. Many teams struggle to cope with significant injuries, but it's in these types of challenges that great teams become even more united and resilient. Additionally, there's an extra motivation factor. We know that the Lions fan base is passionate and never abandons the team, no matter the obstacles. This energy will be crucial in the upcoming games. As always, I believe the Lions have the mentality to give their best, no matter the situation. And for us, the fans, this means there's always something to get excited about and follow, even in tough times. Finally, the question is, the team has huge potential, and while Anzalone's absence will be felt, this is the chance for other players, both new and veterans, to show what they've got. I'm optimistic because, deep down, I know the Lions' season is never boring. There's always something exciting happening, and there's always room for comebacks and surprises. Let's keep cheering because the journey is far from over, and this team has more to show. And you, how do you see this phase for the Lions? Do you think the necessary adjustments will be made in time to keep the defense at the expected level? So if you're as eager as we are to see how the Lions will adapt, and if you want to keep up with the hottest updates on the team, don't forget to subscribe to Lions News Fan Report. Activate the notifications so you don't miss any in-depth analysis, breaking news, and everything related to our team. Together, let's continue supporting the Lions every step of the way. See you next time.